We are still into limit at infinity, rational functions, and horizontal asymptotes. You know what? I prepared one slide just for this topic and it looks like it's going to be long. So I had to cut my video presentations into 3 shorter presentations. Let us find the limit of 7x minus 1 divided by 3x cubed plus 2x squared plus x as x approaches negative infinity. From the looks of it, this function will give us another indeterminate form as x approaches negative infinity. So the limit of 7x minus 1 as x approaches negative infinity, that is just negative infinity. And the limit of this as x approaches negative infinity, so we will pay attention to this, is also equal to negative infinity. So this one is another indeterminate form. So our function is just equal to this. This multiplied to 1. This is just equal to 1. This factor here. And you would know my reason for choosing this factor when my solution is done. So 7x times 1 over x is just 7, okay? And then 1 times 1 over x is 1 over x. And 3x cubed times 1 over x is 3x squared. 2x squared times 1 over x is 2x. And then x times 1 over x is just 1. Okay, so let us get the limit of our resulting function. 7 minus 1 over x divided by 3x squared plus 2x plus 1 as x approaches negative infinity. So what is this equal to? The limit of 7 as x approaches infinity is just 7. And then minus the limit of this as x approaches infinity is 0. And then our denominator, the limit of that as x approaches negative infinity. Okay, so we will pay attention to this. The limit of 3x squared as x approaches negative infinity is infinity. So what we have here is a 7 over a quantity that approaches infinity. And what is that? What is that? A constant divided by something, a quantity that approaches infinity will approach 0. So the limit of our rational function as x approaches negative infinity is 0. As far as the graph of our function is concerned, what does it tell us? So let us show the graph. So this is the graph of our function. G of x is equal to 7x minus 1 divided by 3x cubed plus 2x squared plus x. And what does our function do as x approaches negative infinity? So as x approaches negative infinity, our function approaches 0. It has a bound. It is bounded by what? It is bounded by this invisible line, which you know is what we call the horizontal asymptote. What is that horizontal asymptote? It's the line y is equal to 0.